Have you ever considered the true power of education? It's not just about textbooks and classrooms, it's about empowerment. Nelson Mandela, a beacon of hope and resilience, once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." Let's ponder on that for a moment. The power to change the world, nestled in the pages of a book, in the wisdom of a teacher, in the curiosity of a child. This sentiment is echoed by the brave Malala Yousafzai, who teaches us the profound impact of one book, one pen, one child, and one teacher. The potential of one dedicated mind, one passionate heart, can ripple out to touch countless lives. It's the butterfly effect of education, a catalyst of transformation. So let us harness this power, let us wield this weapon for good, because at its core, education can indeed change the world. How often do you reflect on the change you wish to see? Let's dwell on that for a moment. Mahatma Gandhi, a beacon of peace and resilience, once said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." It's not just about wanting change, it's about embodying it, living it, and making it real through our actions, no matter how small they may seem. Now, let's talk about limitations. We all have them, don't we? But they are not walls. They are hurdles. Hurdles that we can leap over, just like Nick Vujicic. Born without limbs, he chose not to see his condition as a hindrance but as a challenge he conquered, becoming an international speaker and inspiring millions with his story. In the grand scheme of things, we realize that we are not defined by our limitations but by our ability to overcome them. So, let not our limitations define us. What do you consider more important, knowledge or imagination? Ponder on this for a moment. Stephen Hawking, an extraordinary mind, believed that science is a beautiful tapestry when shared with everyone. It's through this shared knowledge that we unravel the mysteries of the universe. Similarly, J.K. Rowling, a master storyteller, urges us to face life with courage and kindness, using these traits as our guiding light in the labyrinth of life. But let's shift gears a bit. Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius, argued that imagination is more important than knowledge. Why, you ask? Because while knowledge is limited to what we know and understand, imagination is boundless. It is the birthplace of ideas, the canvas for innovation. Echoing this sentiment, Leonardo da Vinci, a man of many talents, believed that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. It's through this clarity and simplicity that imagination truly takes flight. Indeed, imagination encircles the world. Do you see the connection between equality and financial education? Let's ponder on this for a moment. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." His words ring true today as we fight for equality, not just in terms of race or gender, but also in terms of financial literacy. Financial education is a right, not a privilege. It's a tool to level the playing field. Now let's hear from some of the great minds in finance. Warren Buffett reminds us, "The best investment you can make is in yourself." Suze Orman advises, "People first, then money, then things." And Robert Kiyosaki challenges us, "Don't say you can't afford it, ask how can I afford it?" These words are not just about money, they're about empowering ourselves, taking control, and striving for financial freedom. Remember, the best investment indeed is in oneself. Have you ever paused to appreciate your inner strength and authenticity? This question, my friends, is more profound than it may initially appear. Frida Kahlo, a woman who faced incredible hardships, once said, "Feet, what do I need you for when I have wings to fly?" She reminds us that our strength lies within us, not in our physical abilities or external circumstances. It's not just about the battles we fight, but the manner in which we fight them. Our authenticity, our true selves, that is the source of our power. This is where Maya Angelou's wisdom comes into play. She said, "If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude." It's a simple yet powerful message. It's not just about the change we seek in the world, but the change we can create within ourselves. Remember, if you can't change something, change your attitude. Did you find wisdom in these words? As we step away from this moment, let's ponder on the powerful lessons shared today. How can these enlightened thoughts shape your journey, your life? Remember, each one of us holds the power to create a ripple of change. If you enjoyed this video, do not hesitate to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Be the change you want to see, starting with a simple click.